Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing my recipe of making some soft and yummy pizzas at home. So let's get started. For a great pizza, it's essential that you have very soft pizza dough. So for my pizza dough, I have taken wheat flour, also along with maida, but if you want to use only maida, it's up to you. So I've taken half a cup of wheat flour, half a cup of maida, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, salt as required, and then I have added curd. So my curd was sour and also cold, so the colder the better. Add some curd to knead the dough very well into a soft and nice dough. The curd will actually react with the baking soda to give a nice rise. You can also add oil as required to make the dough. Now set your dough aside for about 20 minutes, and once it's done, take a batch of the dough and roll it into a bowl and put it on a rolling pin and dust it with some flour, dry flour. So instead of the dry flour, you can also choose powdered poha or rice flour for that extra crunch. Then roll it in a circular sheet with the help of the rolling pin, but make sure that the pizza base is at least 2 mm thick on all the sides and not at all hard. So if you apply more pressure while making the pizza base, it tends to get hard like a chapati. So once it's done, just make sure it's thick on all the sides. Just check the thickness and then use a fork to prick your pizza base. The holes in the pizza base will actually allow the circulation of air to happen, and it will help the pizza base to fluff up like a bread. So then heat a pan and put your pizza base in it and make sure it is cooked on both the sides. So you can just toss it on both the sides and make sure it's cooked well. It should not be crispy and golden like a chapati, but it should be well cooked on both the sides. So once it's done and you see golden texture on top of it, just set it aside, and once it's a little cool, just top it with all the ingredients that you want. I have added pizza sauce. I've put onions there, and since I like it to keep it cheesy, I have added 2 types of cheese, that is cheddar cheese and mozzarella cheese. And then heat a pan and put back your pizza in it. Do not add any oil around it, but some people say that the cheese usually is very hard and doesn't melt down. For that, you have to add oil on top of the pizza and not around it, and then cover it well and let the cheese melt and settle down. So then you'll see you'll get a nice and crunchy pizza like this. So enjoy.